This is the Global Economic Commodities Scrap Metal and Recycling Report by BENLEE Roll-Off Trailers and Open-Top Gondola Trailers, January 6, 2020. This is a special edition with Greg Brown out of the country. This is Ron Ostrowski reporting. It is important to point out that due to the very volatile situation in the Mideast that arose in recent days, the global economy may or may not be affected in a major way. U.S. steel production rose to 1.876 million tons on the continued slow growth economy. Oil spiked to $62.79 a barrel on the announcement that the U.S. killed a very high-level Iranian general. Prices could rise much further depending on what happens. U.S. weekly oil production remains steady at 12.9 million barrels per day, the record level. Higher oil prices usually brings higher production. Iron ore rose to $93.50 a ton on a very slow growth economy, with China being the only real area of industrial growth. Scrap steel number 1 HMS was steady at $229.33. Supply remains relatively weak, so prices could rise $25 or more this week to increase flow into the recycling operations. Hot rolled coil steel rose to $28.91 a hundred, despite only moderate demand as steel mills continue to pass on higher scrap and iron ore prices. Copper fell to $2.78 per pound on news from the Mideast and a slow growth economy. Aluminum fell to 81 cents per pound on the same Mideast news and the slow growth economy. The Eurozone, an economy about the size of the U.S., had its manufacturing index fall to 46.3, the 11th month of contraction. New orders, jobs, and factory activity all declined. December's China manufacturing index fell to 51.5, meaning the growth in manufacturing slowed, but growth in new orders rose. Exports and output expansion rose as well. December's U.S. manufacturing index fell to 47.2, the lowest level in 10.5 years, and in true contraction, not slow growth. This is the 5th straight month of decline in manufacturing as new orders, production, and employment all fell at a faster pace. The trade war has clearly damaged the U.S. and global economy. November's U.S. construction spending rose 0.6% from October and a nice 4.1% versus last year. This is a solid number for job creation as construction brings many other types of new jobs. Wall Street's Dow Jones average rose to 28,634, hitting a new record during the week, but down Friday on the Mideast news and the terrible U.S. manufacturing index. The good news is a high stock market could bring more spending as people feel better about the value of their stocks. As always, feel free to call, leave a message on LinkedIn, or email Greg with any questions, and we hope all have a safe and profitable week.